There's 2 other games where you had more than 10 deaths on Kha'Zix, so both losses.
Ooh, that's awkward. I
And
wasn't
then a
recording.
win where you had 10 deaths.
I wasn't recording any audio. That's awkward.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
What?
Good
Okay.
job.
Well,
Actually, we
Just-
should unmute Zach for this part. I just remembered.
pretend that didn't happen. Yeah.
Is Zach there?
He muted
Hello?
himself.
there
Oh,
you
hi.
go. What's up?
I will say in the one where I went 11 and 10 and lost, my bot lane was
I don't care what your excuse is. I don't care. I don't care. Don't give me that shitty excuse.
There's one game where you didn't even finish, or you just got the red smite component and then rushed Dustblade. Interesting.
I mean, it's his preference sometimes, but there's
This game is Moby's Ghostblade Duskblade refill pot, and you don't have a jungle item. What? 5 days ago? 7 and 1? Is that like a glitch on OPGG? You see that?
Wait, I think I won that one, right?
Yeah, you went 7 and 1. You won, and you have no jungle item.
Oh, I did pretty good that game, I think. Huh. Weird.
Oh wow, I see it too.
Yeah, I think that's a bug or something.
Yeah. Interesting. Anyway,
Let's see. So you played the vast majority Kha'Zix, which is good. You have a 54% win rate at about 300 games-ish, just roughly. So that means that there's definitely room for improvement. I think one of your biggest issues that like in my opinion, is your gold efficiency, like what you decide to buy and when. Like the Duskblade thing is fine. Like I know it's your preference. I'm just saying there's definitely times where it's not, like you're not getting your gold value. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's tempting to do it when you can do it. I'm just saying that you shouldn't always do it when you can. Let's see. How about the loss that was 17 hours ago? You went 5 and 8. You were up against a Rammus and a Jarvan. You see it?
Yeah, so their team comp, that was just a shitty game. Like, their team comp was Raka, which is already AIDS, the healing. Zaya, like, her ulti, and then Vlad Puddle. Jarvan was, like, Bruiser, so, like, I'm never gonna, like, one-shot him.
But how did you get to the point where you were 5 and 8 and you couldn't really do anything?
Just, like, getting counter ganked by Rammus and shit. That's, like, the number one counter.
Okay.
Like, I just tried to build as much utility. I think I evolved W level 6. Because I wasn't going to get any kills.
At level 6, not 11?
No, level 6. I was just trying to get as much utility possible and just rely on my Draven. Because I looked at Draven and he was like, I thought he was smurfing, so I was like, okay, I'll just try to like get as much utility for him, which is why I got like Cleaver second item.
Okay.
And then I got the Executioner's Calling, the Mortal Reminder. But didn't really work out because he was may or may not have been Chinese.
In a game like that, where every lane like has just immense pressure on your lanes, it's probably best to, rather than spread out your pressure, your potential pressure, you should probably camp one lane.
yeah, I was about to have that question. How much did you go bot? How much did you gank bot that game?
Potential pressure.
You have Draven, Nautilus versus Zaya, Soraka, and you talk about Zaya ult, but before Zaya 6, she's basically Jhin without the move speed before 6. So.
My bot lane shoved them constantly, but
and you can't dive
low enough to ever like constitute a dive. And top lane,
because you had an ignite Nautilus. I feel like there's no point. There's no point in the early
win lane. I think they went like 0 and 1 in lane or something. Like very, very, very neutral. Which I was surprised.
I feel like that was your point of pressure that you could have used early on. Because even if they're not doing very well, if they're shoving in, you can dive. Like as a Kha'Zix, a Nautilus can tank. You can ignite. You can sit at edge of turret range and then get out. You can kill them. Like before Zaya's ult, before Soraka's ult. That should have been your point of pressure that game.
Well, they were always shoved like past the bush because I was blue side. they were always shoved past the little bush next to the wall. So there was never like an opportunity to even like get damaged. Like, I could have looked for a lane gank probably, but like that game, I'd probably just end up dodging if I see an enemy team comp like that. Because like
That's a okay call too.
I don't know, like especially Rammus, just because of Rammus especially.
Like that team comp is definitely pretty annoying for Kha'Zix. Not very easy, especially if they scale. So your best bets are indeed to just camp a lane. You need to get your ganks worth, otherwise you're just gonna lose as they scale. So that game is pretty much just that. There's not much else to say in my opinion. You have anything else to add, Mark?
Nope.
Okay. So other than that, Zach, do you feel like you need help with anything else? You think? What are your thoughts?
I've definitely improved since like 2 weeks ago. Better mindset, better like awareness,
Mhm.
enemy jungler and shit like that.
What do you feel like right now is your biggest weakness?
Just probably what I've always struggled with, just like diving in with no vision. Because
I
like,
see.
I think I can kill someone and then there's like always backup, or I'll be very aggressive into the enemy jungle when it could be warded.
So are you saying that you just impulse dive and then you die?
Yeah, or I'll just like sit in a bush, like maybe try to chunk someone while they're rotating, and then just like leap away. But then they'll have backup that can catch me after I just like try to poke them or something.
Okay.
And I should have just like backed off and looked for farm or whatever.
Also, it's much easier to address if you're actually breaking down the replay. It's
Yeah.
in front of you, because you can go over intricacies of the game a lot easier.
And most of my games, I only have one control word bot, and that's literally because I place it either in the bush that like red buff is facing, the curved one, or the one that's like
Oh shit.
outside of the blue buff wall near mid, and those wards will almost always live the entire duration of the game, and I'll just get picks off of those ward locations like constantly. So like just having that one sweeper or having that one control ward and getting dust blades like enough vision control, and then I'll use my trinket to look for others, like to get vision for picks. Like I'll always value counter jungling and just being in the enemy jungle more than farming my own.
Yep.
And I'll just like keep them out of the game. Even if I'm not like getting a ton of my own farm XP, I'm keeping them down, which like I'm just stopping them from leveling up, and I'm getting XP off of their deaths.
It's still a lot harder with catch-up XP in the meta right now, but
Yeah, but
still.
also not only that, but even still, you have 2.5 minutes between camp respawns, and there's so much that you can do between that it's like you can still take your camps. You don't have to. I'm not saying spam farm your jungle, but you can still take camps with relative ease.
Well, I really favor like sitting bot lane and then just killing like the bot lane when they farm, killing the jungle at his camps, and then sitting bot lane and waiting for them to walk up to farm and then killing them. So like it's not just the jungler, it's also like usually bot lane or mid lane maybe.
Because you want to deny enemy vision just as much as getting your own.
We should also
or
ask
more
him
so.
like what do you feel like your weakness is? Like the number one reason why like you would ever lose a game?
I unmuted him, by the way.
Oh. I'm not sure. Like I think like I'm just my own enemy, you know? So like maybe sometimes I'll be too aggressive, you know, and sometimes I think I prioritize farm over ganking lane, and sometimes I'll be like prioritizing ganking over farming. So
Okay.
yeah.
So with that being said, you should probably just as you're farming your camps, rather than so when you do farm your camps, do you have your camera just locked on the camp, or do you look around the map as you're farming? because
Oh.
it's something little, but it does help.
I have it unlocked on the camps. But while I'm doing the
Yeah.
camps, I watch my minimaps. So
That's good too. So with each lane, you rather than just watching the minimap, it's also good to watch the enemy laners, like see how they're positioning and like what spells they're using in their lane, because if anything, that's the biggest thing that you should be looking for when you notice that someone's playing too far up, or if you notice that your laner has some good follow-up CC for a gank, or if you notice, if they don't have flash, because if the enemy laner doesn't have flash, your laner isn't always going to ping it. So, like most of the time, you're going to have to see for yourself. Or if they do ping it, sometimes, a lot of the time, they're wrong. Like I've noticed around D5 the most, sometimes someone will just get ganked and they just ping the enemy flash just to get you to show up. You know what I mean? It's
yeah.
pretty dumb, but I've seen it a lot actually. So something little, but it does help. Little things do add up. So that was, you said you also dive from time to time and you just die, kind of like how
Yeah.
Zach said. So that would be
So-
just mostly a macro issue. You would just have to watch other people play.
And I realize I make a lot of selfish plays. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like plays only benefiting towards me, and I think I should stop doing that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, generally, if your goal is to climb and improve by carrying yourself out, it's not too bad to be selfish, especially on Kha'Zix. You just have to be able to perform and like learn how to carry as efficiently as you can.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sometimes you'll get the ragers who cry if you take all the resources, especially in like low elos. But if you want to climb out, then you're gonna have to be selfish. If you want to climb faster, then you're gonna have to carry, take as many resources as you can. There's one thing that I notice. Why do you have one tier 2 AD rune when runes are like 10 IP?
Wait,
on your
what?
on your Kha'Zix pages, you have one rune that's a tier 2, and it's one of your
For sure.
reds.
That too.
Wait.
I don't know why.
Oh, I probably messed that up. That was by accident.
You have 4 attack speed runes, you have 4 flat AD runes, and then you have 1 tier 2 flat AD rune. Interesting.
Yeah, I need to change that.
I think Zach got something just like that. He had one tier 2 AD rune.
Yeah,
It was either Zach or Greg, one of them had a tier
This
2.
is my page.
and then for the mastery, I'm not sure why you take intelligence when you already have 9 flat cooldown blues for runes. Because you just seems like you're not utilizing your masteries because you already have the runes for it, so you don't need to compensate.
Yeah, wait, Zach, why do you have tier 2 runes as well?
Are you
I
guys
don't
trolling?
remember them changing the prices.
What? They're
I
10
don't
IP.
remember them changing them to 10 IP.
It did like a week ago.
Oh, okay.
I mean-
Competition has a question as well.
You won't get your IP back, but it's 10 IP, so it's not like you're missing very much.
Oh wait, so I should take precision over intelligence?
I mean, yeah,
Oh,
most people do.
Yeah.
If you're running flat cooldown reduction, then you always want to take precision.
Alright.
All right, so let's see. Competition. I'm gonna unmute you. So, do you have anything to add for your question? So he asked, "What do you do if a lane is losing badly? Like they aren't playing safe for farming? Do you help them, or only help when you see an opening as a jungler?" I'd say there's a lot of variables with that question. You have to consider a lot of things: how ahead and behind your team is, the enemy laner is. So if the enemy laner is snowballing very hard, it's better to get someone else to roam with you, to gank with you. Say you could get your mid laner to come top. Say there's a Fed Riven, and say your mid laner is a TF. You have to coordinate a 3-man top and just shut her down. Because if you go in, your laner's probably going to be too scared to go in first because they know they're going to get one shot, in which the Riven just one shots you, and then she just snowballs harder. So you have to make sure you coordinate with your team against certain enemies that are just fed as hell. And if they refuse, then there's not much you could do, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And if they don't listen, it's better to just try than to not try. So for example, if your mid and top are just inting and they're just feeding, they refuse to listen to anything. In that case, say they die twice, they're just spam pinging, they're just typing in chat, they're just raging at you. It's best to just mute them, ignore their lanes completely. They're not going to stop doing what they're doing, and then just look bot instead. Similar to the game that we were looking at with Zach. His solo laners were useless, but his bot lane was potentially not useless. So in that game, he should have went bot with his Nautilus and his Draven. So that's just an example. You have anything else to add?
I do not.
Okay.
Personally.
So who's OPGG is next? All right, we should do message JJ's.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
Don't even look at mine. Mine's
okay.
not worth looking at.
55% win rate, 500 games. Let's have a look. All right, so right off the bat, you prefer Storm Raiders. That's fine. It's you went on a recent loss streak, so this should be easy to review. One thing I've noticed right away, you average about at least 6 deaths per game. Other than that, let's see. Jungle.
The hell is message? Where is his message? Where is his OPG?
He just posted it. I guess we're not going chronologically.
Oh, was it not?
Oh, we were.
I thought it was going chronologically.
Originally. It's
That's
okay.
my bad
it's
then.
Fine. It's fine.
Okay, so yeah, one thing right away I've noticed was your deaths. You should probably take less risks when, like, how would you describe that you, like, what happens? Oh, you're still muted.
Wait, but I wouldn't go too in depth into his deaths. His average for Kha'Zix in general is 4.5. That's not bad at all.
Well, the whole goal of this is to not be an average Kha'Zix.
I'm saying his average deaths are 4.5. That's
I have some reasoning to like my lose streak since I've been trying out like the ult evolution for the lose streak. So
Okay.
I'm like kind of getting used to using the ult evolution, which caused me to lose a lot of games because I didn't really know what to do in like the early game, or I kind of threw the game because once you start getting into the late game team fights as Kha'Zix with the ult evolution, you're really like a lot weaker than with the Q evolution, which I find like hard to play. And then sometimes I wasn't able to snowball the game, which is just like if you evolve your ult and you're not able to snowball, it really like it makes me feel so useless, I guess. So yeah, that's like kind of my reasoning to like maybe why I went on a lose streak, since I'm like super used to evolving Q.
Okay. So macro-wise, and what would you say is your biggest weakness, similar to what we've asked the others? Mostly that you just dive in?
I mean, just from the amount of
I
deaths,
just
it's
give
probably
it the tilt.
positioning.
Like if someone plays bad, I start solo farming instead of like playing around the team. Because if my mid lane and top lane is losing, I like lose my shit. I just start farming. I really don't know what to do when my lanes are like losing. I guess. And
So
especially like if mid lane and top lane, if they win the lanes, they gain so much pressure. They give pressure to the enemy jungler. He can be like a boosted virgin tank jungler, but he can still walk around in my jungle and take all my camps. And I can't do anything because they have all pressure. If I walk into my jungle, I die. And it's just so I hate this fucking method because of that. Yeah, like I have no pressure as a jungler if my lanes lose, and it's like my I don't know, I tilt of that, I guess. I feel like I lose so many games because I just lose my shit when like mid lane loses, for example, and then I lose all my pressure of my bot side jungler, for example.
All right. Is there anything else you feel like you would need help with, or do you think that's it?
I wanna like ult evolution. Is there anyone who like plays a lot with ult evolution? I wanna know like at which point, like what evolutions do you go after that? Because I had an argument with someone who said Q evolution is the best, like at 16. But I feel like evolving your Q in the late game is not as good as evolving your leap or your W.
Well, if Tindris is on, then he could be able to give a really Good answer.
Yeah, Tinnitus, I guess.
Hello.
Hello. So you're talking about what evolutions to run after R, right?
Your third evolution. So if you, for example, if I evolve R and then I evolve W, do I go Q or leap or?
Yeah. It's a matter of what you actually need at that point. It doesn't really matter too much. So you're most likely gonna have your E, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the game.
That
if you
was
like
my
evolve
fault,
it.
but I had someone tell me that Q is better than E, which I thought was like ridiculous.
I mean, I
really
take E
multiple.
all the time. If you're ahead, you don't even need Q, but the Q is obviously useful for the obvious reasons with the DPS and all that. So it can be good for team fighting as well. So at that point, maybe you need to hit the front line or something a bit more, because it's late game and people won't die instantly. You usually play standard team fight around that time anyway, so Q evolution is pretty good. Obviously, like the three evolutions Q, E, and W are way more useful than R at that point when you play standard team fight. But if you're using R properly, I'd say Q would be a bit more useful because it synergizes better with the R playstyle compared to W.
So you don't evolve like W when you go.
I would just recommend Q in most situations.
But when you evolve those, do you evolve the Q second or?
I evolve E next. Yeah.
So you go Q third.
When you're evolving ult, it's usually like you're gonna be having enough damage to one shot most of the time if you're choosing to evolve ult.
Yeah, exactly. But like I usually evolve W second because I feel like then you can catch out people in team fights so easily.
You go RW.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's alright. It's very like utility.
Because
I've
I
tried that
feel
evolution
like
a few
the leap.
times. It's
I mean, the leap is good, but if you can catch out like the support and AD carry by using the R evolution and W,
I
it's
think
way stronger.
Nutty had some strong feelings on
Yeah.
that. Or like,
there's a lot of flexibility with RW evolution.
yeah.
The evolution order. There's a lot of utility, and you can make use of it pretty easily with the stealth.
Feels so strange
yeah, I
to
think
not have E
I mean-
above mid game. It's so weird.
Yeah, just personally, I don't like not taking E at level 11. I usually take that 100% of the time.
Account charm.
It's the Kha'Zix guy who's also smurfing, if I believe, but we'll see.
65%, 144 games. Diamond 3, 32 LP.
What are you looking at?
6
Oh.
account charm.
Yeah, I'll relink it. I'll relink it for everyone who's not on the stream.
Kha'Zix's Smurf.
I mean, yeah.
Lately, you've been seeing more junglers like Graves than are buying Cinder over Warrior. That's interesting. I haven't seen that yet, but I don't doubt it.
I think if I see it Graves with Cinderhawk, I'm probably gonna exit the game.
Same.
Ooh,
That's
okay.
the logical
it
thing
looks
for me.
like he does also skip Warrior. I've noticed it. His most recent game, 31 minutes ago. And then actually a lot of these games, he
What
was
the
just
fuck?
skip Warrior.
But he actually
Why?
doesn't have Warrior in any of these games.
He'd probably
That's
be Challenger
interesting.
if he went Warrior, I think.
He'd probably be at least somewhat relevant if you want.
I mean, he
Warrior.
wins these games. There's not really.
Technically,
yeah, but
you
there's
could
a
win with
person-
it full AP.
There's a person in Diamond 3 with Xerath Jungle. I don't really think he can win with anything. Like,
Yeah, I mean he's 65% win rate as well. Like it's not like with the
no, I
point
know.
I'm
I'm
trying
not
to make
saying. But what is this like a Smurf of his? Is this his main account? Because
It's not his main, but
okay,
the
that's
point is, it's just a little suboptimal. I think we can all
Yeah.
agree with that. And the
Yeah, 'cause
reasons
so
why are outlined.
what is it? What is his main? What is his main?
I mean,
with that, my only question
You're not gonna
is:
get it.
are you doing this knowing that most of or not most of the time, but there are times where it's inefficient, or are you doing it just because you want to do it? Think it's good? Okay. So would you say that it's just out of your preference, or are you saying that there's reasoning behind like you thinking that it should be optimal? Okay.
yeah,
We'll unmute you.
you can talk. Yeah.
What's up?
Same.
Yeah, I actually really agree with that point.
I concur greatly with all of those points that he made.
I think you articulated that really well. Keep it up.
Absolutely.
It's
Kha'Zix.
such a unique linguistic style to this discussion. It's
Yeah,
like, oh.
it's like you say 1,000 words just by silence. It just
Okay,
speaks
shut the
in
fuck
volumes.
up.
Sometimes silence is more powerful than words themselves.
Silence is worth 1,000
It's like
words.
for dramatic effect. When he does talk, it's gonna be something amazing that we can't even
I think
fathom.
it's
We
like
can't even
build-up.
comprehend it. That's how advanced it is.
Did he just like AFK or something?
The suspense is too much. It's too
I don't know. We're probably not ready for the knowledge. Let's build it up. Any moment. Now Kha'Zix, hello, team.
Hello, 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 hello.
Oh,
Oh,
What's
there
up?
it is.
Oh shit, there we are. All right, I think it's good because everyone talks about how Warrior is super efficient, right? You get the 60 AD for like what is it, 1650 gold?
Yeah.
That's okay. The thing is, to get that 1650 60 AD, you need to buy 2600, I think, gold. You have to complete the item essentially, right?
right.
But if you compare that item to Duskblade, Duskblade is 675 gold more, and you get the passive, which is 150. By the time you finish Duskblade, which is around 7 or 8, you'll have it'll be 150 damage on the passive.
Jesus, 7 or 8 minutes?
No, 7 or 8 level, like level.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah, no.
when
Unless you're
building it-
snowballing hard.
When I build it, I get it like between 8 minutes to 12 minutes every game.
Right. The thing
Okay, so
is,
we
though,
just had this discussion like half an hour ago on Kha'Zix session, so I think this is gonna be a reiteration of a lot of the exact same points. But
Pretty
you,
much.
what
I
we were
mean,
saying.
that's fine. That was all text, right? We weren't.
Yeah,
yeah,
you-
it was
don't-
text. Yeah, it's harder to talk over
Yeah.
text.
Yeah.
So so it's 675 gold more. So with Warrior, you'll have about, since it's already 60, 80 to 55 on Duskblade, if you factor in the extra 675, you'll have like a longsword. So that's about, what is it? Longsword's 1080, 1580 over Duskblade. I don't know the exact math behind that, but it doesn't really boost your AD ratios all that much. And with Duskblade, it helps you snowball super, super well early. If you just, especially since you like to hide, as Kha'Zix, you like to hide in brushes, right? You try to catch people out in rotations. You have like when the support's trying to roam mid, or when the jungler's looking to gank top and you're counter ganking, for example. That passive right there is 150 damage coming from the brush. Then if you use your ult more than once, more than twice, you're getting what, 300, 450 damage extra. It's like insane.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I said in text because I mean, like I said, it's gonna be a reiteration of the same points.
Right.
It is correct that you do more damage. Like no one can argue that Duskblade does more damage than Warrior. The reason why is because that neglects the fact that you're paying 1,000 gold for no stats. That 1,000 gold is not a negligible amount. The four things it gives you mana regen. It goes from 150 to 225 mana regen when you upgrade your smite. You get a healthier clear and a faster clear because you have machete, and your talisman also gets very slightly better. So you're gonna have a better clear because you have lifesteal against monsters and the machete passive and all that. You're missing out on champion smites, and
Which is
you're also
pretty
missing out
important.
on gold efficiency because Duskblade is like 80% gold efficient if you consider the stats you get, while Warrior, even though it has 1,000 gold that give you no stats, Warrior is above 100% gold efficient, even though it has no stats on that 1,000 gold.
Right.
And it's if you only consider the 1625 that you pay, so you cut out that 1,000 that don't give you any stats, Warrior ends up being 150% efficient. So the problem is you're missing out on those four things in order to gain a little more damage. Like it's not even that much more damage once you account for the fact that you have champion smites. Yes, you're doing 150 more damage with your first auto, but you're also missing 120 true damage with your smite. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like it works both ways. So you're getting a little more damage, but you're losing out on, and you're also getting the word passive, but you're losing out on the four things. You're losing out on the clear, the champion smite, the
The mana regen.
The mana regen. That's also really important
And the
because
last
it's invisible. The mana regen's invisible.
Right. You don't notice it. Okay. Yeah, no, I see what you mean by that. The mana regen, all that stuff is nice, but I feel like in this meta especially, farming camps, while it's nice and you want to clear the jungle and everything, you really just want to snowball. You want to get ahead before the tanks get ahead. You want to put the tanks behind before they get 5 armor or 5 items and 1v5 the fucking team.
But the thing is, the best way you do that is okay. So let me give you examples of as a laner. That'd be like the laner farming one wave of minions and then never going back mid. That's why that's the problem. That's the problem with saying I don't want to buy an item that helps me farm. It's true that you don't. You know what I mean? It's true that you can just spam gank because that works in the meta. But the problem is that it might feel like, oh, I'm snowballing, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but you would be getting similar amounts of gold with being more efficient in your pathing and your clears. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't sacrifice my padding at all. I still farm a lot, but I don't care about being healthy, as I should say. I really just care about doing damage and snowballing because while you get the lifesteal and 5 extra HP and the more mana regen when you upgrade the item as well as smite, the thing is smite you have to use it for objectives too. On Rift Herald, dragons, maybe you're contesting Scuttle. So while you do get the smite on champions, if you do use that smite on a champion, not only does it have a 15-second cooldown, but it also has, I think, a minute cooldown after that. So if you don't get the smite for the item, the upgraded jungle item, you don't have to worry about never having smite for your objectives because it's pretty easy as Kha'Zix, especially when you're building so much AD, to clear jungle camps. I don't think that the little additives you get from the 1,000 gold into the jungle item is really all that impactful. I think keeping the smite up, always available for objectives, and just basically that. And while you do miss out on the smite, the true damage smite if you're going chilling, or the burn if you're going dueler, whatever the fuck that one's called. You do miss out on that, but it's gonna be up if you ever step out of vision or you ever use your ult. So
I think the reason it doesn't feel as impactful is because it's invisible. Just like with the way Locket is right now, they changed it because people didn't feel it was very impactful when they had that aura. It's invisible. It's actually really, really impactful how much more HP, how much more mana you get over the course of 1 or 2 camps.
Oh yeah, I definitely see that.
It's just invisible. You don't notice it. You don't directly notice it. You don't see, oh, I just did 417 damage with my auto attack. You know what I mean? You don't see that. So it's not as noticeable as Duskblade is, and I think that's a bigger reason. Like now everyone says Lock and Redemption are OP and retarded items, but the past iteration of support items that had passives, like the aura on Locket.
Locket was fucking broken. You just completely canceled out the Sork boots. It's stupid
right,
shit.
so that's exactly what I'm saying. But it was invisible, so it didn't feel as oppressive as a 1,000 HP shield did. You know what I mean? Right. It's much the same way here. It doesn't feel as powerful because it's invisible. And so I think you're getting a lot more use out of Warrior than you think you are. And, well, not Warrior, but the Smite upgrade than you think you are.
Okay.
I think that's the bigger thing. Because I will agree with you, Duskblade feels really good to have because you can see that auto attack and they just die. And that feels really good.
Holy fuck, Matt is actually here.
Oh.
Sorry. Literally start the entire seminar for him and he shows up an hour late. Unlucky. Feels fucking bad.
Anyway, that's my opinion on it. That's all pretty much I have to say.
Just as a side question, is there a reason that you don't go refillable potion ever?
Me?
Yeah.
I fucking hate getting cheesed, and I like to have HP early. I usually find if I ever fucking get refillable, I have to take my bot lane leash. And if I take my bot lane leash, and because I run really greedy runes, which is completely lethality, other than CDR and
that would definitely be why. Yeah.
Yeah. So I go 3 pots.
Okay.
If I was going what I consider cheese, because I usually invade when I do it, I'll go refillable. My cheese runes.
Can I ask you an unrelated question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Why did you build Warrior in Italy, and why does that make you autistic? Thanks.
I built Warrior in Italy because I fucking saw Rush do it.
All right, good enough.
And then I fed my ass off, so.
Okay.
And yeah, you don't really go sweeper, I guess.
Nah,
As well.
I always fucking forget to get sweeper. It should get it after, right when Baron spawn, so you can control that. But I just like the ward so I can pick
Yeah.
everybody when they do their greedy ass rotation.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yikes. Let's
Oh,
play
hey.
Minecraft.
My screen share works.
No one's.
You guys can
what's
see.
the community Minecraft server, dude?
Hell
It's a
yeah,
good-
dude.
It's a good
I
question.
wanna.
Geo, what's up, dude? Yo, unmute Geo, bro.
Hi, Geo.
What?
Hello.
What's up, dude?
Long
Geo.
time no see, you guys.
I missed you, Geo.
Bro.
I missed me too.
Geo, we're reviewing my game. You wanna watch?
Yeah, we actually are.
Me eating right
No,
now.
do it for the math teacher, bro.
What's up, Gio?
Reviewing anymore, considering how far I dropped.
We could. Could we review his OPGG?
When's the Geo Junior meetup again?
30th.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Demir's been dubbing me.
What?
Demir dubs the shit out of me now.
What's that mean?
Oh,
Hello?
Yo.
What's up? How's it
you
going?
dub someone, you just fucking ignore them.
Oh, not much.
Wait, you never even
About to go
talked to
on
me.
a
What?
flight. Thought I'd.
What do you mean?
Thought
I
I'd try
texted
and
you
pick
happy
up before I
birthday.
go.
I said thanks.
I didn't get any text back.
Really? I sent it.
Damn.
I didn't get any text back since the last time I saw you. I was like, damn.
This turned from a VOD review
Damn,
to a
dude.
friendship review.
I don't know. I sent it. It must have got lost.
You guys can see the screen or no?
Yeah, we can
Well,
see.
I actually might have not received it because I think that was when my phone, like my new phone, wasn't here yet.
Huh.
I don't know. I think I don't remember. Oh well.
I thought it was.
It's proven of smurfing, bro. Come on.
Alright, we're all good. We can all see the replay.
Oh my god, it's so laggy.
It might be a bit laggy.
I'm just watching the stream one, to be honest.
I have no
It's
idea
like
where I'm
it's like playing it's like watching a PowerPoint presentation.
Wait, it's like more frames than what I actually play at.
Dude, I love PowerPoint presentations.
Okay, I'm gonna go watch this stream.
Yeah, what's the
Alright.
stream?
What's the stream like?
SKT Lite, twitch.tv SKT_Lite.
Alright.
And
Oh god.
going with
I've been
this,
watching.
My suit tag. Yikes.
yeah, pretty ironic, I hope.
I've been watching Metaphor. We should get him in here.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Why are you running AD ruins? Are you autistic?
Huh? You have to run AD because
What?
end clear is so slow. First clear.
Oh.
Alright, so let's check out this invade, Zach.
Oh boy.
Wait, Demir, you actually run armor reds again? What?
What?
Armor Reds.
I mean armor pen. But
Oh my god.
I can't English, bro.
Yeah, I use.
Yeah, and this Hangouts can't video, so.
Okay, just go to my stream and you guys can just comment it behind.
Yeah, that Riven just proc Storm Raiders and just ran the fuck out.
I won't be talking about their game that much anyway.
Wait, really?
I mean, I don't want to be talking 10 seconds into you guys when I'm half awake anyway.
Oh,
So
I
it's
see.
okay. I'll just pretend I'm an LCS camera and you guys can just comment.
Oh, it's quantum physics.
Yeah, we're watching.
Daniel,
Zach.
use QWER.
Wait, what time skip are you guys on right now? I'm on 3:35.
Yeah, same.
Alright.
From there, Zach, I think you should have counter jungled the Krugs.
Yeah, Krugs are pretty free.
Tell me if you guys want me to pause and go back at all. Also, Gio, I might have to mute you because your background. Sorry.
I mean, if he wasn't autistic, he would have got 2 free kills.
Yeah, wait, what are you doing here, Zach? Irish, why'd you sit in the
What
bush?
is your route? What?
Irish, why'd you sit in the bush for like 15 seconds? Those are-
He did red, wolves, blue.
If you had armor pen reds, you would have killed Riven.
What?
Zach, what are you doing?
Bro, I got creep blocked. Do you see that?
I don't know how to feel about this. Let's see what you purchase. You purchased?
Oh.
Oh god, you don't.
If you don't purchase Warmonger.
Warmonger. Oh, see that? The resell? The
That was
unbid?
Did you have
questionable.
1050 gold or 1100?
I don't know.
We could check. We could check. What's the button for
1050.
switching to gold value?
X, I think.
X. Oh, thank you, Mark. Holy shit. Yeah, yeah. You had 1050 when you were back at base.
Yeah.
Wait, let me check.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
1050.
Literally
1050.
exact 1050, bro.
Yeah, it was.
See,
Oh,
I'm
that's
saying-
700 gold, perfect.
Yeah,
Yep.
see? See?
I guess it was good.
I
Wait,
got
that
the
thresh
guy.
hook was better though, what the hell?
What?
He hooked Tristana midair.
Oh. Well, you have 12 farm to her 22.
Oh my god. Geo's name is XGeo Mage X. Oh my god.
Toxic.
Like so toxic, so toxic.
That was the most interesting bot lane dive I've ever watched by Minimap before.
Oh, Zach.
Who are we watching next?
No, a really good meme.
Yikes.
At least he's master.
Are you doing something here, Zach? Or are you just kind of like sitting in the bush? He's on
I
a
don't
little
know
side.
what Zach's game plan is right here.
Uh,
Seems to be a little questionable.
Zach, from there, you definitely should have just done your blue side. Like, this invade is okay. Let's see what you do right here.
Oh! Oh, is that him? Oh.
Oh my god.
What the hell is
Hey,
this?
you want me to E onto the ribbon?
Wait, why did you?
What am I fucking watching?
You just
What
watched
the
your
hell?
little wolves and jump.
Oh,
What do you want me to do then? Okay, you want me to E onto the ribbon? And die? I would have suicided.
Let me watch this
Right
again.
there.
Yeah, but why are you there at all is the question.
200 IQ.
Like, what are you doing right
Oh! Wait,
Oh, wait, the stream froze.
I was about to
Sorry.
pop off.
Also, Daniel, we can't see some of the UI.
Yeah, I know.
you can press
Oh, we got the slow-mo blast.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't have smite.
The
What do you want me to
7-hour
do?
highlight.
You just taking them small wolves, and then you just like, I'm out, dude.
Okay, what was incorrect after I blast code over?
You queued the small wolves.
You're right. No, what you did after the blast coning over wasn't a problem. It's the fact that you blast coned over. It's the fact that you blast coned over in the first place.
Hey, you see that gank though?
Wow, dude. You're insane.
All right, so right now, her raptors just spawned, which you know because you saw them die. Are you gonna take them?
I know.
Yes, he
I'm a
takes
smart
them.
Okay, thank you. You're actually going to take them. Oh, you got W off on 4 raptors. Nice.
I mean, you have the right idea with invading the Riven. It's just the execution is very questionable. You definitely need to work on that part.
A little bit.
Also, why
Yeah.
did you use the refill pot when you're already full health?
For the... Oh wait, it's not a crafting potion. I was gonna say for the mana. Are you gonna solo air dragon?
If
Oh,
you weren't
no,
doing
Zach.
autistic invades and sitting in bushes for 6 minutes, you would be level 6 at like 620.
Zach.
What?
Zach.
What? Wait, I'm
Oh,
really so
God.
good at this game.
Zach.
Like, watch.
Wait,
Wait.
Oh
what?
my god, go
Wait.
on.
What? What?
Zach.
What?
oh my goodness!
Keep watching, keep watching.
Oh god.
Keep
They
watching,
literally
keep
fought
watching.
right as I was going through the invade. Like, it's so unlucky, bro.
Oh wait, you
Unlucky,
die.
dude.
You die here.
It was unlucky you didn't go to the bot fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, watch this, watch this.
Dude, so sick.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, your Zaya's dead.
Watch this.
Or should be dead.
Wait, the Zed's bad.
Wait, what the fuck?
Nice. E and
Why
Q
did he
for
wait so
W.
long just
Oh
to
wait,
go?
he missed the double Q.
Yeah, he did.
Is this plus 5 on NA? What the fuck? I can't recognize this.
See, I had fun roasting Rob Hockey for half an hour, but this is everyone roasting Zach. This is great.
I thought Oceania was bad.
Holy shit.
How is it like? What the fuck?
Alright, please tell me you have enough gold for Warrior after getting like 3 kills. I don't think you do.
Wait, let me open up the thing.
No,
No,
he
he-
doesn't.
he
No, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't.
I'm smart.
Yep, GG.
Wait, you didn't buy. Wait, what did you buy?
Yeah, what did he bought 2 more longswords?
Wait, how much gold do I have?
He backed
could've
and
bought
bought 2.
Like 100. I have like 100 gold right now, right?
You could have finished Warrior. What are you doing?
Yeah, you had 180 gold. Like, minus
Yeah, but
90
Maybe
seconds.
maybe he's going Duskblade instead of Warrior.
Christ.
But he's not.
Yeah, you had 28 43 gold. You could have finished Warrior because Warrior is 26 25 plus 3 full pot. Unlucky. Could have finished Warrior but didn't.
Yeah.
I wonder how bad I'm gonna play. I only play like once a week.
Hopefully.
Alright, can you just like fast forward the clear?
Yeah, we can fast forward the clears.
Wait, Daniel, you actually suck at spectating.
I know. I didn't want to. I wanted Rob to because I'm half awake, but he fucking
I
can't
know,
open a replay. Unlucky.
Mine just doesn't work.
I'm not a cameraman.
Oh, that's a feels bad moment right there.
Ooh, watch this mind games. Watch the mind games. See this?
I mean, he went out of the bush.
Zach
Wait,
is such
what?
a good player for surviving this.
What am I watching? Man? What am I watching right now?
You could have literally one-shot him.
Zach, what are you?
If you had a Warrior, you would have one-shot him.
That's
The
gross.
mechanical genius. The
Zach has
mechanical
a
genius.
mental disorder.
This is gross.
You didn't think I knew he was there.
What? He stepped out of the bush.
No, he didn't. Check it if you want to look at the replay. He didn't.
He stepped out.
Okay, check. I don't know what you mean though.
No, he didn't step out.
Yeah, see?
Not that it matters.
When
but-
you were walking to the bush, you stepped out.
What are you doing?
Fuck.
Oh my god.
What am I
What?
watching?
What is
Oh,
going
the juice.
What is this?
No one's better at drinking with OP than me.
Dude, jump on him.
There's
Jump,
no you.
jump on him. My
Yeah,
god.
Autumn?
Dude, if he...
Whoa.
You would've...
What? Wait, you would just auto me. Are you trolling?
You would've-
my
oh, right, yeah, I forgot about your autistic build. If that was me right there, I would've had my Warrior and WEQ.
Oh, that's bleed.
Oh my goodness.
Really? What the fuck?
Why do you have machete?
Why are
if
you
you're
rushing
Duskblade?
Duskblade? It's so bad. They nerfed the shit out of it. Why are you rushing it?
We just had this discussion a few minutes ago.
We had this discussion twice today already.
Very funny you brought it up now.
If only you didn't waste your E to get out of the base half a second faster, you would have had your E to jump over the giant wall.
Billy Big Me.
Ooh.
Why the
Honestly,
fuck are we
I just
watching
wanna
this in
watch
red?
like high elo gameplay where
Yeah, I said a master tier game polite, and you're watching a Duskblade rush Kha'Zix?
I'll do yours next. Yours is next.
Kill yourself.
This is so entertaining. Come on.
He's got a Lisu club tag, bro. What the fuck? My brain.
Oh, wait.
Oh, one shot.
Wow, dude, you're so good. Jesus.
Wait, what do you?
Wait, hello?
Sorry.
Drop the word. I was waiting for Zed to show mid.
I'm going back to football. I can't watch this fucking cancer.
No, you're next. You can't leave.
Yeah, I don't care if
we're
I'm
gonna do your
next.
game.
Yeah, enjoy my game.
As
Eventually.
as Tyler once says, skip.
I had to dodge Tyler once because he was playing quirky mid today.
Nice.
So should we just like ping you before or like when we're gonna do your game?
No, I probably won't be here.
Skip.
Oh, okay.
You can just watch it without me.
I mean,
I didn't die. There you go.
Skip his game too.
I'm thinking
If
about
it's
it.
anything like your PUBG, I mean.
Oh my god. Going in.
If you know how to like do combos faster, you would have killed him. But you know.
The WEQ.
I'm D5, come on.
Oh,
Can't
you
press
could.
buttons fast.
Ooh, see this? I wait out the ribbon.
Nice strategy.
Oh.
Nice strategy.
Oh, see that? She's like, oh, never mind, he's not on Raptors. And I'm like, oh yeah, outplayed.
You're so good.
I don't want to be here anymore.
So smart.
Skip,
Hey,
dude.
I have
God.
a big brain.
Next fail.
He's literally getting carried. Skip.
Alright, I'm gonna skip next stuff. Or like anything.
Oh, right now it's about to happen. Wait, what?
Wait.
What? Wait.
Why are you saying
Wait a minute.
What the? You leashed them a dragon.
Nice.
Okay. And then you recalled. I think I'm done. Okay, well,
This Kha'Zix play is F minus.
I think we're gonna have to go to the next game.
In 2 minutes.
You're hitting surrender.
I think we're gonna have to go to the next game.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna have to go to the next one.
Wait, I didn't even have a death.
It's not the problem.
I played perfectly. I had perfect KDA. You just
Oh,
gave me
God.
that.
Zach, I don't know about that. I don't think the KDA was the major problem.
Daniel, I hope you know that you DM'd me
What?
at gmay.com.
Oh. Whoops.
Yeah.
That's awkward.
I had to add the L.
Oh.
Oh no, you had to add an L. Disgusting.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is this story replay?
Alright, can we watch an actual game now?
Yeah, it's loading up. I don't know if this is yours or big meme. We'll see. This one is.
I hope we're not watching the Walmart Demir.
Oh, it's you.
Are we watching this on stream?
It's Demir's, yeah. We're watching Demir's. So big memes didn't work.
Oh, Daddy Demir.
I knew one of them was fucked.
PogChamp.
Hell yeah.
Oh boy. Kog'Maw with barrier. Oh god, I hate this meta.
Well, yeah, because the Nami takes heal. Fun.
Yes.
You don't like this meta? What?
This meta's awesome, dude.
Yeah. You don't like tanks?
Is this the one you lost or the one you won?
It's Demir. Do you really think it's in Nevada that he lost?
No, he played 2 games with districts, then he lost the last one.
Yes, that's what I said. That do you think he'd send a video to Daniel? of one
Well,
of
the last one, I just kind of just left the game. I had a really good player. Or players.
Wait, high elo doesn't even guard the red buff.
I'll skip ahead a bit.
Yeah, I was wondering why you haven't done that already.
You know, apparently, I still remember this. If you start red, apparently, by Hashinshin's words, you're trolling him.
Oh,
Yeah,
unlucky.
nice.
He won't leash you if you start red side.
Lucky.
Interesting. Do you not
Yeah.
gank him?
Yeah, apparently he says it gets him behind for leashing you.
Yeah.
I'll skip
Yeah,
a bit.
Awful mechanics, unlucky.
Yeah, just skip the first clear. No one's gonna hear to critique clear mechanics. I don't think. Even if they are bad.
Where's this nobody?
Or why doesn't Dimir do race anymore?
What?
You don't do your race?
I have Vitality Reds. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, but then why would you do 4 camps at all if you're not doing race? You may as well just do 3 camps.
Good play. Good play. Good play. Go back to
It was my
PUBG, dumbass.
It's
Go back to PUBG, dumbass.
the first game, dude.
Counting 5 is too high, Demir. It just goes 4 and then next. Oh. Good shit, Demir. You're insane, bro. He's applying so much pressure on
Move
the
out of
map
the
right
way.
now.
Jack, move out of the way. Diamond 1 Kha'Zix, get out. There's a new Kha'Zix king in town.
Wait, I instantly get flamed, and Demir does the same shit. Hello.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
but he's higher elo, so he.
No, he's
my
D5.
first was
This
worse.
guy's D5 forever.
Oh no.
Yeah, Demir
Yeah.
D5 new account.
Can we watch a Diamond 1 Kha'Zix?
No, you're watching me. I'm better.
Wait,
We
guys,
would
that's
be
the
watching
same
him right now, actually.
Oh wait, this
if he-
Elise is fucking terrible. Never mind.
Oh my god, wait,
Oh,
I'm out. Later, guys. Later. Hey, guys. Have fun. Have fun in review, guys.
what was that A?
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
I wanna
dude.
watch that.
Have
Yeah,
fun in
Promotion,
review.
please.
Ooh.
I remember my first time playing Kha'Zix.
What the?
What did you say to
Korean?
What did you say to
reaction
quantum physics
time.
about his combos? What did you say to quantum physics about his combos?
Is that Taiwan Kha'Zix?
Dude, it was my first time playing after a week. Calm down, dude.
PUBG players.
I've been playing PUBG all day.
Alright, anyway.
Challenger?
Anyway.
Man.
Anyway.
Is that
Oh,
WQ?
man.
Oh.
Oh my god. I like how Greg screenshot
Walmart really big meme. No longer Walmart Demir. You're Walmart big meme.
Greg shot big screenshot of the exact moment.
Oh, he flashed my jumps though.
Oh.
Oh.
3 seconds after. You decided to jump after his flash. 3 seconds after.
No, like I jumped and he flashed.
No.
Oh.
You gotta get that.
Yeah, for sure.
I think
Gotta
was
get
like
that
a
50 damage harassing.
perfect flash from Elite. You see that?
Picture perfect. I mean, perfect player. SSUN. This guy's.
I mean, I was gonna EQ and then he just flashed. Because he
watch
still
this
does
either.
damage.
T1 skip.
Ooh.
Oh, is this it? Is this it?
Ooh, walk around.
Oh, the smite. Wait, she went back in spider form.
Wow.
She's trolled.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The only farm Demir can get is her spiders.
Wait, what do you mean she's trolling? You go in spider form for more movement speed.
Yeah, she
spider
went
form
back
has
in.
He was talking about she was inhuman.
She went as soon as Demir showed up. She went back in human form, which
Yeah, it's
isolated.
funny.
She isolated herself though, and then
To
didn't
get
like.
cocooned.
If
I mean,
she didn't
I guess,
stun me,
but-
she would have died.
Yeah, but she also could have just. She could have just repelled to the blast gun. What are you talking about?
Well, she had the wall
There's
for
no
that.
blast
She would have
cone.
died before she got to the blast cone. It was up.
Blast
Wait.
Wait.
Get that level up.
I got the EXP.
Oh,
it's
he gets
all
this
like-
wave. This game's
Yeah.
over.
I got
That
the
game's over off
EXP.
this
That
wave
wave.
too.
Oh
Wait, you
my
just missed the
god.
minion for the evolve.
Catch up
I did.
XP. This wave does nothing.
Whoa. CS.
Ooh, nice yes, nice yes.
Oh my god, my fucking eyes are going back to football.
Let's play it here. He would have missed this yes, by the way.
If you went Duskbud, you would have gotten CS.
He would have had more long swords.
Oh my goodness.
You would have had the serrated Dirk, bro.
Alright. Let's see this
Hey.
gank.
Ooh, farming. Alright.
Oh. Oh.
Okay,
I'm just
gotta
getting
flash.
the hang of it again, dude.
Oh. What is this?
Gotta flash.
Oh, that's the
This is a
freest
really good
kill.
one.
Oh, baby.
Gotta flash.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, the stealth out of vision? Oh, wow. That was clean, bro.
Insane.
Why that? Wait, but the real question is why did COD flash?
Because he would have died.
I don't know.
You think? I don't think you'd have traded at the
Wait
very
a
least.
second.
What do you mean?
Flashed for no
I think
reason.
you want to play as conservative as possible. as a con.
Lula was
Wait,
coming.
nice W. Nice W.
Oh, for that W.
Can we get a replay on that instant?
Yeah, I
Is
got
that
one.
Ramhawk?
I got one coming. I got one
Wait.
coming.
Oh, he wants it.
I think this plan is safe because Evelyn could have invaded there. So we just wanna, you know.
Evelyn could have been anywhere. Could have been a Twitch just sitting there.
Ooh. Now it's Demir. Wait, is this Elise retarded?
Okay.
Wait, she's 2 levels down, huh?
Tamir got
Wait,
dropped.
great.
Hello?
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Wait, why didn't you just one
Is
shot
this
her?
the solo kill?
What am I watching?
And wait.
Oh, you're dead. No, you're not. Oh, yes, you are.
That second stuff was
Ooh.
pretty shitty. You didn't need
Wait,
to
let's
flash
see what
them.
Tamir bought. He got warrior, longsword, boots.
Oh boy.
I'm not
Oh,
seeing the dust
boy.
blade.
It's 49 to 24. Just shows how good junglers are in this rank. The Elise is getting out jungled by this.
Is this challenger or is this diamond 5?
It's like D2.
Yeah.
D1, D2.
Delicious. Free kills.
Good thing we got that air dragon, huh? Alright.
See? That flash. No flash, free kill.
It was like you already ganked like 5 minutes ago. That was your gank. Right?
Yeah.
You don't have to gank after that, because you've already
Yeah.
It's a good strategy.
Now I get a tower, then we rotate top.
Insane. That feel when you flame Zach for getting carried when you're getting carried? Unlucky.
You guys are actually so toxic. I got 13 kills and you cut it off when I had 1 kill.
We had already seen enough.
Wait, there were some sick out plays in that bar.
Yeah.
We were losing
Outplayed
brain
yourself
cells too
with the plan.
fast.
Hey, I had like a quadruple jump in that game.
Oh, the air shake move speed? The air shake move?
This is
Oh!
gonna result in a kill.
Retarded. Yes.
Yeah, wait, she is. What the fuck?
Nice. Nice. Trying to solo the Kha'Zix.
Kha'Zix is such a broken champion there. She had no armor and was isolated and you one shot her. Wow.
I think they need to
Nerf
nerf
assassins. We need to make tank stronger.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
problem.
We should just give Bramble Vest to supports, make it a support item.
They're nerfing Bramble Bust finally.
Thank God.
Oh, I thought they were buffing it.
They increased it by 300 gold and gave it 5 armor.
Yeah, it's quite a
That's
big
nerf.
nerf. It's quite a
Yeah.
big nerf.
Oh, this is good.
Oh,
I
that's a
think they
huge
should
nerf,
have. I
actually.
think they should have upped it by like 300 gold and given it like 10 or 15 armor just to keep it, because it's still like
Consistent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that way lights. Because the problem isn't with Ramble Vest isn't like what it does. It's the fact that it costs 900 gold.
Right.
So you just give it the proper amount of armor, but
Alright,
upgrade
let's
its
see
cost.
where you use
Yeah,
this
because they had that
herald.
problem with executioners early on, right? It was too cheap for
they
the
upped it off
previous.
Executioner.
Is
Yeah.
it Executioner still only like 800 though?
I thought they upped it to 1,000 or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Pretty sure I'm gonna check. I thought it was cheaper.
They might have reverted it, but I know it was on PBE at least for a while.
I think the total cost is like 1,000, but you build it from a longsword, so.
It's 850. Yeah.
Oh, then it must have just been on PBE because I know it was going to be 1,000.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Alright. Let's see.
This is a wonderful Kha'Zix seminar we're having here.
Hey, we're learning.
I think this is probably the most fun one by far, I'd say.
I'm learning so
Maybe.
much from this replay, by the way.
Maybe
Yeah, very good.
someone can give
I
some
mean, I'm learning
commentary.
how the meta works. Better bot lane wins.
Yeah. Maybe you could provide some commentary. Demir, please explain your thought process at this moment in the game.
Kill, kill,
This game
kill,
was like
kill,
4
kill,
days
kill.
ago.
Thank you.
My bot lane's winning. I'm gonna go play PUBG.
Only time I opened the leak client was to download the replay.
Ooh.
Nice leap, nice leap.
Holy, Cogmo just
Very
cucked
cool.
you.
Ooh. Cancels your auto attack.
Oh, rip.
Would have had to kill there if he didn't cancel your auto, but you know.
I don't know about that. I might flash.
Yeah, he had barrier too. Still got it though. So
Honestly, Kha'Zix looks so autistic when you EQ.
Yeah, you cancel
Because
it.
you just kind of like land on the ground and then they die. Just there's no Q
Puts his
animation.
face on the ground.
I'd like
That's
to know.
like people that thought my leap did as much damage as my Q because I canceled it.
That's autistic.
Wait.
I'd like to note Demir didn't flash in place this time.
wait, I didn't flash in place though.
I mean, like an inch in front. Okay, sorry.
Ooh.
When did
No,
I flash in place?
Wait, no,
I
his flash
mean-
was fine. He flashed.
It was okay.
On
It was
the
the jump.
top
It was the
kick?
jump. It was the jump. My bad.
Yeah, that was the jump.
The jump.
Don't talk in voice unless you're
My
high
bad.
elo. Diamond 500.
Oh, holy shit! Look at this play.
Oh, that guy is keeping improving.
Oh,
Wow.
I did not see that.
he hit R, flashed in one direction, and hit E.
No.
That's
He,
awesome
he,
play.
hit, he hit E and then flashed.
Yeah.
Is someone sticking a vibrator in their ass? What is that noise?
That's Alpha 6.
My bad, guys. I'm just trying to get through the boring parts.
He's so alpha. He just
So this
sits
is-
on a dick all day.
Alright, I'm powering it down.
Alright, I'm having too much fun with this.
Uh,
Ooh, wait, here's the invade. Demir with the sick camera mechanics, moving 1 inch a second. God damn.
it's my camera.
Daniel, hit
What?
W. Hit W.
W?
Hold W. Hold W.
I mean, I
Daniel.
could do that, but then you don't get the full
Hold
picture.
down your middle mouse button, like the scroll wheel, and then move your camera that way. It's
Oh,
smooth
good
camera
idea.
mode.
Good idea.
Oh, see?
Thank you, Zach.
Oh, Demir does not check the ward. Will he get the kill?
Wow.
Zach, you're a god.
Wait, did you actually not know about that? What the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
You're fucking amateur with these commands. What the hell?
I am.
I mean, he's only been playing League since, you know.
They've had replays since last
yeah,
year.
Not that long.
Wait, what? They only had replays for a year?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You've had spectate since the fucking
Oh
invention
wait,
of-
sorry, my bad. I meant something else.
Ooh, Demir.
You mean like?
Oh, that Elise would have
Lily
cooked you, but
landed
she's
W.
bad.
Ooh, he's living. Lulu.
That Elise could have cooked you, but she's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
I would have laughed if Demir walked up to Lulu to get ulted and then just eats the Kha'Zix ulti as it falls down.
The Kha'Zix ulti?
Or the Kog'Maw.
The Kog ulti? Wait, that Lucian
Wait,
just dashed
There were
in.
so many feathers there, what the hell?
Yeah, she ulted and Lucian just dashed into it.
How much does ulti give? Like
5.
5?
Demir opting
Guys.
to push bot.
Zaya's busted.
We're gonna have a real fun game to watch next. It's Greg. Greg sent his
Oh.
replay in.
Oh.
What do you lose at?
Yo, guys,
what
I
do you
gotta
lose,
go,
Greg?
I'm sorry.
That would be
I'd love
mid-silver.
to stay.
Mid-silver.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I'd love to
yeah.
stay for Greg's replay. I just, you know,
Oh.
Wait, Demir just made a play.
wait, Demir,
There
you're
we go.
wild, bro.
Nice.
Bro, League is gonna be so good next season. When they're
Now that Nami's-
like 6 summoners will be doing.
I'm leaving.
Ooh.
I think. Bro, if he had skipped Warrior there, he probably would have one-shot on me.
Oh.
What the
Yes,
hell?
well-
Their team is so. Oh
Let's see
my
if
god.
Demir finished his ghost play, got Ninja Tabby.
Wait, this Lucian's into.
Yeah, he is.
You just got a 4 times speed and you just dashed into 3 people and died.
Yes.
Sorry, he flash dashes into 3 people.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, that's a quick Baron call.
I wish we could watch that Penta game. That would have been a more fun game to watch.
Ooh.
I mean, from here, it's just like an extra minute and then he wins, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it actually is.
Yeah, they get hit within like 30 seconds and just win. Or FF, one of the two.
Let me watch this over again.
Ooh, that W. Pog jump.
That was a really good lead.
Let's watch these Demir mechanics.
Oh.
Ooh, the flash.
Oh.
Wait, you see that he comboed his W with the leap? That's
Oh wait, he died.
Ran into 3 people and died.
Why is everyone just like running into Zaya's feathers? What the fuck?
Yeah. What a
Uh,
game.
FF?
Lucian and Jace just both like dashed into her feathers. Oh, they surrendered.
Demir wanted to reset off the Evelyn in the back.
Wait, Kog'Maw had barrier? Hold on.
No, I jumped on the Jace, but he turned.
I see.
Unlucky.
I
Unlucky.
think he dodged your Q there for sure.
Alright, Greg, I'm ready.
I
I hope
don't
you
know
guys
about
are
this.
ready. This might be the
I'm
last
getting
replay.
really tired.
This might be the last replay.
Are you sure we should do this?
I mean, we
Let's
don't have
watch-
any
let's
other.
Let's get some.
watch
Let's get
big
some. All right,
memes.
all right. Let me download mine.
Big memes
need
didn't
to-
work. It was outdated.
All right, let me. How do I download a replay?
You click download on the match history and then you send the file.
All right, let's do a loss.
It has to be this patch.
Yeah, I
So-
played a bunch of games this patch.
Okay. I mean,
Was this patch today?
Let's watch Big Meme's Scara game where he lost against an Ezreal jungle.
Oof.
I want to see that one.
yeah, I kind of do too.
Ezreal jungle with Storm Raiders.
Alright,
Ooh, Storm Raiders.
Yikes.
Greg, I'm gonna play yours
That shit's
until,
so fucking annoying.
until we get
Really?
the other one. I'll skip through Greg's a bit. No, I've had the unfortunate thing where I've watched 3 of Greg's replays now. So, a little sad. This would be my 4th.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
That's his account name.
What is his name? Good job, man. I am out of here.
Yes.
Why are you using inferior skin?
I think I had the best club tag out of everyone here.
Dude, you don't even know what Fenrir is. Shut the fuck up.
It's from Final Fantasy.
It's a Norse god.
I can't wait till Ghost of Fenrir makes it into LCS.
Same actually.
I might actually do Unranked Challenger with Stevens, maybe.
Ooh.
But
Next
if I wanna
season when with all the new
Yeah.
keystones?
probably next season.
Yo, Steven owes me. I got him his E-Girl. He owes me like
It's
an
true.
account or
It
something.
was like
Bro,
a,
he's
it was like a
still
duo.
not-
It was like a duo
How
effort.
did
Yeah.
how did you get him his e-girl, dude?
I'm
I
the one
got him
who-
his e-girl.
Yeah,
I'm the
Melly
one
is
who got
alive.
Melly in here in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him. I got him, Melly.
Well, I mean,
No, you
too,
don't.
it was like a 3-way
If it weren't
job.
for me, you wouldn't have known Melly, which
It-
he would.
It was a 3-way job.
Yeah.
This is a
Me
new
and
top.
Demir kept her in the server. Alright, we warmed her up. We spent like a whole night. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk
Oh,
about
you
it.
already- I think you
Uh,
already said a bit too much.
Does Greg rush Dustblade here? If not, I'm out.
Let's see.
Oh wait, you're watching Greg's.
He's playing it's like a new top, dude. Like, come on.
Wait, so what was his first clear? We
He
should
did,
probably unmute him.
7
blue,
CS.
I
blue wolves red.
Yeah, blue wolves.
Actually, wait.
Red.
He is
The
unmuted.
standard clear.
Okay.
Greg?
How does he have 7 farm after doing that?
I don't know. Well, wait. Greg?
Uh,
Oh, good job. That's pretty good.
They took the enemy blue buff because Lee Sin didn't early gank bot. Oh.
you have just waited. You could have just waited for the shield to run out, but you know.
Wow, Greg actually lived that. Oh
that W?
my.
Holy.
Whoa, what did I just see there?
Greg is
Wait,
so
you're
good
s-
at this game.
Oh,
Yo,
why am I still
Demir.
watching this? I'd rather watch Shroud.
Demir, when is Steven's gonna unban me from his chat?
Wait, email me your replay. Send me your replay, Alpha Zix.
Oh shit. my
Alright,
bad.
let's
We're not
watch
watching Big
another
Meme?
replay.
Well, we can't watch Big Meme because replay's fucked.
Alright,
Alright.
fuck.
I got you.
Wait,
Here's
can I
a
submit
let's watch
another
a
replay?
joke of the game.
Damn, but all my replays were like stomps though, like recently.
I got you, dude.
Wait, can I submit another replay?
No, you had your chance.
Wait, you guys are actually so mean. I was gonna pop off just because I'm low elo.
I mean, even Greg in his first 5 minutes played better than
Oh, this
that.
is a good one. This is an
Hey,
example of
he's
better
playing against
jungler.
retards.
I know, that's true.
Nah, because the
against-
relative skill level makes them all pretty much the same.
Where's my replay?
Alright,
I'm down.
yeah, I'm gonna go. Goodbye, guys. Was fun.
Oh,
Goodbye,
see ya.
Mike.
There's technically only 5 more minutes left in the seminar.
Yeah, this is a very helpful
I
seminar.
got you
I learned
here.
a lot.
Alright, well, I have a question.
Alright,
I believe anyone who's at least plat is already maxed out in terms of game knowledge, map awareness, flexibility, champion mechanics, and communication effectiveness. So what
Alright.
makes masters / challengers rare and stand out?
RNG.
Zach is
Yeah, I feel like they just get luckier teams.
I want Matt to answer this one, but he hasn't talked all night. So sad. Matt, where are you?
Zach is dead. What the fuck?
I sent you it, dude.
Yeah, let's watch some more Demir.
You guys
Okay.
are bullied. Yeah, it's the only other replay we can watch, so
Right.
yeah,
We're watching another Demir replay?
Oh,
You have my.
yeah, this is
All
gonna
I'm
be a
saying-
feisty game.
All I'm saying
We
is
should
my
watch,
replay
like, a-
had the most viewers on Twitch. Oh.
I mean, on this game, I got ghosted, so
Bro,
Yeah.
I was basically smurfing in my game, come on.
Smurfing in your own Elo.
We got to like 20 viewers on my bot, so that's saying something.
I got ghosted this game, so unfortunate.
Hey, this is just a
You're-
shitty game when you're
you're-
AFK, right?
You were playing versus someone whose name is 140 ping from EU. Pretty good. Good start.
And he's playing Malzahar.
Rengar in this meta, interesting. Rengar in general.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
What kind? Explain to me what kind of Rengar doesn't start Raptors.
The bad kind.
The good kind, bro. He raped
Nice.
you in this game, come on. He's good.
Did he? Did he win?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Demir AFKs in this game.
Yeah, I just left them, started playing PUBG.
Nice.
I couldn't decide if I wanted to gank top or invade.
Yeah, I
Just
could
really-
tell.
Bro, when's the return of Kazan? And WEQ, bro.
I mean, there was an attempt. Oh no.
Oh boy.
What is this?
Oh
Ooh,
jeez.
you get smurfed on Demir.
What
Oh
is that?
jeez.
What is
Oh
this?
jeez. That's
What was
that's
that?
insta
Wait,
death right
an
there.
Ace Might? An Ace Might.
Oh yeah, that's insta death. You hate to see that.
That's
Unlucky.
no
Wait,
fun.
if you flash juked him there, you probably would have lived. Yeah, I would have lived there.
He would have flashed too.
No, you look like you flashed over blue buffalo, but you would really just flash back in
Who
the throat.
falls for that anymore?
I don't know people who fall for that. That just doesn't work ever.
Wait, it's literally so broken.
I mean, I would have already just tilted and fed after I
I
fucking
mean-
died in that invade.
I mean, my
you
bot
just-
lane died to a Vayne Zillion.
I wouldn't speak too soon. Give it a few minutes.
I mean,
You're not wrong.
Vane's a pretty huge lane bully. Like that Q does so much damage.
Yeah, she totally doesn't get shoved in by Sivir.
She can, pin you in.
And Zillion is super useful.
Dude, Zillion's got wave clear, so obviously they don't get shoved in. Idiot.
I like the
I can't gank any lane. I can't gank any lane.
Malzahar is legit cancer for Khan. That's what I feel
Yeah, I
like.
can't
Back
gank
to
bot,
jungle.
can't gank top.
There's no
can't
jungle to
gank-
steal. It's just nothing.
I feel like Scuttle Crab's underrated because it's 70 gold. Ooh, here we go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Why didn't you just double?
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Alright,
The 140 thing from the EU outplay.
If you W before you leap, you would have killed him there. 'cause you got health off the
That's a Malzahar with 140.
This is why EU players are better, clearly.
Demir, one of the standard combos is actually Wing first and then E and Q. If you didn't know.
If you look closely, you can see Demir's frustration increasing.
I love watching.
You can just see it in his gameplay.
Yeah, basically.
You literally can more than any other player.
Skip.
Yeah. F minus.
I'm back. Put mine on. This kid's washed.
We tried. Yours is outdated.
I
Yours
want
doesn't
to
work.
see memes, brother.
Yeah,
Oh, mine's outdated?
Yeah.
Wait, can you just... You only have one replay. And it's
We watched Greg's game. It was pretty great.
Damn, the bush mechanics. Oh god. Riven.
Ooh. The Bonkai, dude.
Demir's had a unlucky
Jesus,
game so
Chris
far.
is down.
Did you see Demir's dive?
No.
Let me replay that for you real quick.
10 out of 10 dive.
I think it's worth going back to. I can go back.
I don't know. You might just make us lose more brain cells.
He's 0-2. Looking sick.
No, I'll show you where the second death came from.
42 CS to 18. Thinking.
Tell me what you think about this.
How are you 0-1 and you didn't buy anything? My Malzahar's level 6.
Yep, that'll work.
Fuck, come here. To be here. Do you not know how much mana it is? Guess 100!
I didn't think he had enough mana.
Yeah, I know you didn't think so. Just guess 100.
Oh, here's another. Got it.
Oh my god.
The Q flash? That was clean.
I don't know how to feel about this anymore.
Goodbye, Jesus Chris. Alright, this is a double kill for Darius.
Yeah. Same.
Where's that tilt tax? Why don't you just like taxing your laner's farm?
Demir doesn't do that in Haiti though. He only does that in like Plat.
I
And he
just,
just
I did.
rages runs back in Texas.
14.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just like say I'm gonna tax the shit out your lane, and I just like lane up there. I win those games.
Oh, this bot lane, dude.
Oh no.
He's
1
staying with
HP.
20 HP.
You hate to see
He
that.
didn't even get an assist from Zillion.
Wait, they just literally just died.
Vayne winning against Sivir Rakan.
It's a zillion bot lane. They died level 2.
Yeah, that's pretty unlucky. Maybe they had autofilled.
They, my entire team was autofilled except the Darius. After my first death, I knew it was over because bot lane got double killed.
See, if you get reds, might do less damage to you. It's a good tactic.
Exactly.
I think rushing Duskblade would be better here.
Yeah, I think we're causing a fall behind. Could have had the extra long swords.
That was so awkward.
Black Cleaver rush would have been better, you know. Oh, what a jump!
Ooh, here we go. Shit. Oh my god.
Double jump off Rengar. Didn't quite one shot him because he didn't have the best blade.
Demir replicated and got an old one. And then he left the game.
He left?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, did he really leave?
Well, that's the end of the game.
Goes to friend Rar's
Wow.
grid.
So we
Nice.
chose to review this over mine. Okay.
I mean, that's
Alright, really big meme time.
You guys can go fuck yourselves.
Can you send me a really big replay this time?
Does that one not work?
I don't know. Where'd you send it to me?
I emailed it to you, dumbass.
A new one?
No, the one I emailed you last.
That doesn't work.
How do I
Good luck,
get my-
esports.
Unlucky.
How do I get my
Yeah, there's probably someone streaming it.
Yeah,
Scar stream had it
Let me
up,
go hunt
but-
down a VOD from like 8 days ago. BRB.
Oh my god. Watching
Alright.
that Twitch clip is so AIDS. You can tell how bad silver players are.
Greg,
How's
let me
the
watch it
07
again.
farm after doing that?
I don't know.
It's insane.
Oh, wait.
The brain cells of silver
Oh,
players
good
are
job.
just missing.
Pretty good.
They took the enemy blue buff.
They don't even
Because
need
Lee Sin didn't die,
mechanics.
I think,
They
but-
just had brain cells. They could be like at least
Oh.
flat.
You could have just waited. You could have just waited for the shield to run out, but
Like,
you know.
look at
Wow,
me.
Greg
I don't have
actually lived that.
mechanics.
PUBG
Oh
player.
my.
Dirty PUBG
Oh,
player.
Whoa, what did I just...
Yeah, I think that's everything. I guess we don't have enough time for another game.
Probably not.
So,
Unlucky meme.
so
Old replay. 7 days ago, old replay.
unlucky.
It's alright. You missed me playing against Jensen and low fully.
Feels bad.
Ah, fuck, I wanted to see that.
Feels sad.
Better jungler won, that's all you need to know.
Ooh.
So you didn't win?
What the fuck?
My
You
bottom
lost?
lane was 1 and 9 and I won.
Oh, you
Nice.
won with a 1-9 bottom lane?
Yes.
Shroud is playing with
Impressive.
SKS Midi 14. What the fuck?
Nice.
Right.
Nice.
And he's got 20 kills yet, or?
Alright. GG. Thank you everyone for watching. I will end stream and
problem.
recording now.